Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In our last class, we talked about favicon. So today we are going to be talking about hyperlink. Please make sure you watch this video to the end because I'll be showing you some tips you don't know about hyperlink yet. Now, please make sure you do your housekeeping and create a new folder, which I already create a new folder, which is what hyperlink. So make sure you do your housekeeping and create a new folder. If you don't know what I mean by housekeeping, please make sure you watch the first video, which is the HTML basics we talk about, so you can able to understand what I mean by what housekeeping. So let's get straight into it. So now, what is hyperlink? The HTML hyperlink tag represents by what? By this. We don't call it a. I know you'll be thinking maybe is it called hey? It actually have a name. It's called anchor tag. So it's called what? Anchor tag. It said what is a fundamental element in web development. It allows you to create clickable link that connects one web page to another. So if you want a scenario whereby you want to create a website, which you want a scenario whereby if you want the user to click on home, it's going to take them to home. You want them to click on contact, it's going to take them to contact. You want them to do this, it's going to take them to that. Now, this is when you can use what? Anchor tag for it. You can also use anchor tag for it. Now, it said what? Enable user to navigate different between parts of a website or access external resources. The anchor tag is what? Let me just give it anchor tag. Okay. Now, the anchor tag is an what essential tools for creating interactive and user-friendly websites. Yeah. So the anchor tag, you can use the anchor tag. Okay, if you want to see, okay, click, subscribe, stuff like that, you can use anchor tag for it. Now, a hyperlink is created using anchor tag element. Now, let's open our tab. So let's create a new file. So it's going to be what? Index dot what extension dot html. So let's close this tab. So let's write our HTML declaration, then the root. So this language is going to be what? English. So let me just keep it simple. So we need the head of the website, then title is going to be what? Okay, let's just give it hyperlink. Okay, so that's the body of our web page. So let me just say welcome to hyperlink class. Okay, only for this. So now it said a hyperlink is created using what? Anchor element. Now, how do we create hyperlink? So now let's say I have this Google. Are you guys with me? I have this Google. So let me go live so we can see what we have so far. So now this is what we have so far. So let me zoom in. So this is what we have so far. Now I want a scenario whereby once I click on this Google, it should take me to Google. Are you with me? So I want to turn this to what? To a link. Once I click on it, it should actually take me to Google. Now, who's capable of doing it is anchor tag. So just keep it back of your mind. If you want a scenario whereby who's capable of doing it, that's anchor tag. So just have to do like this. Then the closing tag as well. So I can just take this, then paste it inside here. So let's see what we have. Now, if you notice something, no, it does not change. So now So after that, we need to come here, write what? href. Href stand for what? Hypertext reference. So over here in this href, we are going to put the URL and tell this href that once the user click on me, so once the user click on it, please take the user to this URL over here. So that's what it means. Now, if you actually see it, you actually notice that the color change and is having an underline, just like telling the user that what this is actually a link. So if we put hash, this hash means that what is not actually going anywhere. So now let's click on it. Now observe, pay attention over here. So once I click on it, you'll be seeing like just like an hash which I put in the href over there. So now let me click on it. Now can you see that? So let's actually look for a link. So okay, let me look for this. Okay, just say Google. Okay, so let me copy this, which is Google. So now I copy the URL, then I paste it here. Please make sure you use HTTPS, because my students actually be using www.google.com, so it's not going to work. So just make sure you use HTTPS, then this double slash, then this. So now we already informed the anchor tag that once the user click on this, now if you actually remove this, now you see you are not going to see anything. You're not going to see anything. You're not going to see anything. So now we need to put something over here so that the user can able to interact with it. So instead, let's just give it like click me. Let's leave it this way. Click me. Now, so the user can able to say okay. The user can able to interact with it and said okay, click me. Okay, fine. So now let's come back. So now I already informed the anchor tag that once the user click on this, take the user to where? To Google. So now, so once the user click on it, it take the user to where? Google. Now, what we just did is called what? External link. External link is going to take us from our own web page, outside to what? So another web page. So we are in our web page, and it takes us from our web page, then move to what? To the next page. It's called what? External link. Now it's kind of annoying that okay, we have this click me, and I'm just saying click me, but I actually want to know where I'm going to. What if I'm saying click me? What if I don't know, maybe it's all these hackers who want to hack my laptop or who want to hack my machine? So I want a scenario whereby once I put my mouse on it, it should able to tell me okay, fine, you are going to Google, or goes to Google. So now let's do that. So we have what we call title. Are you with me? We have what we call title. In this greater than, you just have to write what? Title. So now you have to put what? Goes to Google. Now goes to Google. So now let's come over here. Now once I put my mouse on it, it's going to tell me that what? Goes to Google. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, can you see? Please learn how to refresh. So can you see? Goes to Google. So once I click on it, from my own web page to another web page, is called what? External link. We have two different type of link, external and internal link. So to be honest guys, it's kind of annoying that once I click on it, it's still going to load on my own web page. It's still going to load on my own web page, then go to what? Google. So I can only go back by me clicking here. Now what if I want a scenario whereby once I click on it, it's going to create another tab? Are you guys with me? It's going to create another tab for Google, and we are going to have like this one is going to be for Google, while this one is going to be for my own web page. So now we have what we call target. So this greater than, you just type what? target should be what? Blank. So this is the most common used one that people use. So target should be what? Blank. So let me press Ctrl S. So now let me cancel this. So once I click on this with the help of target should be blank, it's going to create another new tab for the Google, and I'm still going to maintain my own web page tab. So now let me click on it. Can you see it creates another tab for Google? And I can also come over here and click on this. So that was capable of doing that's target. That's what? That's target. That's target. That's target. Now, if can you see something like this? This is actually a link as well. This is actually a link. So now let me cancel this. So now let's talk about, okay, target should be blank. So now this is called what? External link. So okay, so now let me show you. Now this is hyperlink structure. This A is what? HTML anchor tag define a what? A hyperlink. This href specify the destination address. So this href, I told you guys, it stands for what? Hypertext reference. Then the address inside this double quote, which we are going to be putting what? The URL. Then the anchor text, this text visible to user in the what? In the browser window. So whatever thing that we put here is going to be what that's what the user is going to see, and that's what the user is going to be what? Interact with. Now let's talk about internal link. Now you said what? Internal link is linked within the same web page. This link can be absolute part and what? Relative part. Now when you ask me absolute and what? Relative part. Now when you hear the word absolute and what? Relative part. Now I like to use this an image. Now when you hear absolute URL, that's what we did here. This absolute URL. Why relative URL? We just like we creating, which I'm going to show you over here. So now let's continue. So HTML internal link name is followed by the hash sign. You have to assign an ID to refer section to your page, which referred to as an what? Internal link to the same page. Now let's do it. So I want a scenario whereby, so let me just give this one an HR. So we should just give this an H1, should be what? External link. So external link. Okay. So now let's actually create just a simple website. So this one should be H1 should be what? Welcome to my website. So this one should be HR. So after we're having HR, so we should just have like anchor tag, which this one is going to be what? About us. So we should also have this one should be hash. This one should be what? Contact us as well. Now we are having this. So let's just assume that this is a website we're trying to build. So I want a scenario whereby the user can able to click on about us and contact us. So now this is what we call internal link. So once I click on it, you can actually see it's not actually going anywhere. So now how can I do it? Now please pay attention. So now how can I do it? So if you want a scenario whereby you want the user to be able to click on about, so we want to talk about what? Internal link. How can you do it? You have to open your tab over here and create another page for the about. So this one, another file, you click on this, are going to write what? About.html. That's all. So you will come over here, click this, so take this off, then you have to write the same name. Please pay attention. The same name, you're going to write what? This A. Once you just click on A, you can able. Now you have linked it. For you to be sure if you actually linking successful, just put your mouse here. You actually see this follow link. So once you click on this follow link, it's going to take you direct to the page you create by yourself. So now let me put my mouse here. So let me click on follow link. Now I'm here. So let's actually create our HTML border plate. So the HTML declaration, HTML root as well. The language should be what? English. Then the head, title should be what? About page. Then the body, so over here just write h1 should be welcome to about us. So now let's do it. So now let's do it. So now I actually want a scenario. I don't want this. Is actually this is an anchor tags and what inline element. Don't worry, when you get to CSS, when we get, I'm still going to explain it in the future. When we get to CSS, it's going to make more sense. So just make sure you follow. I'll keep dropping new video every day, so just make sure you follow the video step by step. Trust me, if by the end of this course, trust me, you'll be able to create a nice and standard website. So now I actually want this one to come to the next line, so let's just come over here. So who's capable of doing it? So let me just click on BR, which is break. So now we're having this. So once I click on this, observe, click on it, you see we are in what? About page. Can you see the difference? Welcome to what? About us. Now I want a scenario whereby I don't want to have to click on this icon over here for it to take me to my home page. I want from this home page, so I can able to click on the home page and take me direct to here, to the home page. So I need to come here. So how can you do it? So you can just make use of your anchor tag as well. So our index, when you hear the word index.html, index.html is your home page. Index.html is always your home page. So you just have to write what? Index.html. So just click on home page. So if you come over here, so now let's refresh. So if you click on this, are you seeing? Okay, welcome to about us. Okay, click on what? Home page, take me direct to home page. So now this external link, why this one is what? Internal link, because it's not taken off from our own website outside to the what? So another web page, but instead it's just within our own web page. So once I click on it, can you see? So click on this one as well. So this one is called what? External link. So put your mouse here, so it's taking us to another web page. So classwork, pause this video and do the one for contact us. So now let's continue. Now okay, so let me come back over here. Like I said, make sure you watch this video to the end so I can show you guys some tips. But if you actually watch this video to this extent, a thumbs up, make sure you like and comment. So now I want to show you a scenario whereby, so I have this image over here. So let's just say this image. Now I want a scenario. Are you guys with me? So I want a scenario whereby if the user actually wants to download this image, so I want a scenario whereby the user can actually download this image. So we can just make use of what? Anchor tag. So we can just say what? Download secret image. So over here you can just write the name, the name. You can just write what, HTML link. So over here you now write download. So just take this off. So now, once with the help of this download keyword, so once the user click on this, it's going to download this for us. So now let's actually do it. So can you see, download what, secret image. So pay attention to this. So it's going to download. So once you click on it, can you see it's downloading the what, the secret image, which is this. So if you want to do something like that, you can actually do it. So now, okay, we also have the one for mail. Now guys, pay attention please. User don't really actually have time. Are you guys with me? So user don't really actually have time anymore. Maybe okay, fine, you want a scale. Let me show you what I mean. So let me show you mine. So let me actually show you my my portfolio. So it's actually loading. So this is actually my portfolio. So now, so let me come to this. So now, to be honest guys, user don't really actually have time. So okay, you say okay, mail. So user don't actually have time to be typing the mail. Instead, we want a scenario whereby once the user click on it, it should take them direct to the what, to their web, to their what, to their mail, where they can just mail us this number as well. So once I click on it, it's going to take me direct. Can you see? It takes me direct to where the user can actually send me a message. So now how can we do it? We can actually do it with the help of what? With the help of what? Our tag as well. So now let's get straight to it. So you write, you look for the one for mail. So over here you just write your mail. You can just, for the sake of this video, let me just write my mail. So 10@gmail.com. So over here you can just write mail us. Are you guys with me? Mail us. So now let's do it. So let me actually put break. So okay, BR. So okay, so now once I click on it, look what's going to happen. Can you see this? So if you want to do something like that, so you can. So please, I don't want to see a scenario whereby you just be writing H1 and be writing your mail. No, don't do that. Instead, make use of what, the best practice, which is this. You can actually put your mail here if you feel like as well. It all depends on you. But now we also have the one for what, phone number as well. Now it's going to be the one for what, for tel. Like we already talk about this, we talk about this for tel. So over here you can add your phone number. I don't know my phone number often. So I'll just add random phone number. So it's 090. Okay. So this one can just be what, call me. So let me put break over here as well. So let me refresh. So if I click on it, can you see it's telling that what, because this is actually a laptop. So if you actually host it, by the end of this course we are going to build a nice simple website together, so you can host it and see how it look like on our phone. So now guys, this is everything you have to know about hyperlink. Please like, comment and subscribe, and please make sure you share this video to someone who might need it. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.